I'll hold it and read it.
Downsizing The Conjuring. Rampage, they've had that.
Have they?
Yeah, Crazy Rich Asians. Assassination Nation. I don't know what that is. Texas, Belcanto. Brad Pitt, they've had that. Muay Thai Giant, I Kill Giants. 1,000-Yard Stare. Evolution, Never Fly. That's not a Shaft, the Samuel L. Jackson version. I like the OG Shaft.
You don't even want the remake?
I've never seen the remake, actually.
You sure you don't want to get it? It might be good. We'll think about it.
This is an adaptation of a Jack Kerouac novel. I've never seen it, but it's a Jack Kerouac book, so I gotta see it. That's interesting. That kind of makes me happy.
Well, I'm glad you found it.
And The Flesh, some sort of zombie thing you might like. BBC.
Oh, if it's BBC, I don't know. I'll read the back of it.
Ulysses, A Dark Odyssey. Simmons, Hustler, Awful Truth. I like Michael Moore stuff, but it just makes me angry.
Yeah, raise your blood pressure.
There's enough crappy news in the world right now, you know?
More than
I
enough.
don't need to watch documentaries on it. Satanic Panic's everywhere now. Straight out of Oakland. Rising Star. Ooh, never mind. The Mercenary. Satanic Panic, The Redeemed. Oh, we've seen
We
that.
see that a million times.
Yeah. All these titles start to...
This one
They've had that
intrigues
before.
me.
Pacific
I'll
Rim.
read it about it again.
The Sign of the Evil. Oh yeah, we've seen that before. The Pale Door.
To Kill Your Darlings makes me think of Kerouac for some reason.
Well, there was a movie that had the exact same title about Allen Ginsberg. And
Okay. Wrong poet.
Lucian Carr and the whole Notorious Beat murder.
The Strangers Pray at Night. I've never seen it, but I've seen the...
The Brain That Went Down. That's a classic B movie right
What else
there.
is on there? Or is it just that?
The Brain That Went and Died, The Head, The Atomic Brain, Indestructible Man, The Amazing Transparent Man, and the Manster.
The Manster.
Never seen that one. Apostle Paul, no. Don Juan. Dark Vengeance. Midnight Evil, we've seen that here before. Danny Collins, Out of Nothing. St. Agatha, A Clear Shot. The Scientist, I don't know what that is. Zombie something. Don Juan, Story of the Worlds, Roger Corman collection again. Yeah, a lot of old stuff still. I wonder if this is just stuff they moved out of the aisle.
I don't know. I haven't seen some of that.
Yeah, like that Big Sur Kerouac movie we haven't seen before.
I tell ya.
Cinderella Man. Boxing movie.
Pitch Perfect 3.
Lions for Lambs with Robert Redford.
Hustlers.
Hustler. Let's see. Original Sin. Killer Cardio. Things you can tell. She's probably looking at her.
White Bird in a Blizzard.
I got Zoolander again. The Coven. House at the End of the Street. Oculus.
Oculus is pretty good.
Didn't you get that already?
Yeah.
I know you wanted it at one point. You got it.
You got it with a trade, remember?
Oh, yeah. They all blend.
Yep.
Abduction. A lot of old stuff.
Doctor Who.
But then there's some new stuff too. Molly's Game, that sounds familiar. I don't know. No, it doesn't. I have no idea.
Mortal Engines.
Pacific Rim.
Fingers.
40 and Single, Season 1. I don't know what that is. And that's
What's
it.
about on the side movies? They jammed in the side. Gotta show me those.
Some more Pacific Rim. Original Sin with Antonio Banderas. Skinny
Hustlers. You have to read the rest in a British accent.
Oh boy, the world doesn't need to know my British accent. Mile 22.
In
with
British accent, please.
Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. Dauntless. Oh, The Locust. Mamma mia. Well, how's that useful? Should we see if they have any down the aisle?
Sure. Sure. Let's go.
Sure.
Surely.
Yeah, they definitely got more because here's the old ones.
All right.
See, now it's like, do I look through these? Because it does look like some new stuff down here. It's Max Bishop. Nothing I need, but I've never seen that. Last call. Before there were rock stars, there was Dylan. What is that, a John Dylan or Bob Dylan thing? A fictional account of the final days of Welsh poet Dylan Thomas. That might be
You're supposed to be doing it in your British accent.
oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, love.
We'll pretend we're at Poundland.
Poundland. Runaway slave. The nuns. Hoarders. No, thank you, no.
Okay, no more British. That's pretty good though.
Thanks. Andy the Talking Hedgehog.
Whoa.
Whoa. Investigation 13, we had that. Shimmer, Kill Another Day, The Redeemed, In the Middle of the River.
I'm gonna pick them up and see what's underneath. What does that even mean?
Oh, I see some good old Blue Iguana.
Ah,
Some Voodoo Apocalypse. Underdog. There's a lot of old stuff down there.
okay.
Worth looking. Looks like some new stuff got shoved over here. So now it's like we gotta look.
The free for all.
Did we have that? Right? Yeah, that was a good one. Remember they went up to the Arctic and found the Bigfoot, or not the Bigfoot, the Frankenstein.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was actually one of those I thought was gonna be really crappy, and I put down my phone and watched
Was
the
that
whole
Fright
thing.
Night?
It's featuring Fangs of the Living Dead, Graves of the Empire, Devil's Nightmare, Werewolf, and a Girl's
Do we have
Dormitory. No, we do not. If you want to hold it.
Maybe.
Faith of the Fathers, Don Juan, Sausage Party, Pandemonium, Llama, Red Pajama.
That's fun to say.
Let's see. Paranormal Activity
Oh,
3.
let me see. We have 3.
I'm pretty sure I thought we had like most of them. You got it Big Lots one time. Robert Reborn. Arizona. Kill Mode. Pentagram. Fahrenheit 11.9 again. I don't need to be mad. Concerned. Purple Rose at Cairo. A lot of old stuff down here. It's like a lot of the new stuff got set on top. Behind the Movement, Coven, Tortoise and Love, Taboo. Haven't seen that here in a while. Camp Colebrook. Monster Party, Collins Terrified, Camp Harlow, Bat Masterson.
We should have Dark Shadows.
That
Not
would
the
be-
Johnny Depp, but the TV soap opera.
Yeah, that'd be cool to have in the.
Could you imagine all 26 seasons?
Oh, jeez. Yeah. They're all in cell blocks. Something or other. Thunderbox. Fistful of Dollars. Spider. Yesterday. Oh, did you like that? Is that the one
Some
who?
part of it, but he power went out. Nobody heard of the Beatles, so he pretended that he was the Beatles.
Yeah, I
The
remember.
Beatles. Oh God, stop it.
Things I do for money. Tell me about it. Courage Mountain Scorpio, Clear Shot, a lot of oil in, a lot of old stuff on the bottom. Let's see. And here's a mess over here.
It was a mess.
Some CDs.
Pregnant lady.
Yeah, looks like that's all the no more double layers over here. Hurricane Sword, Damascus Under Fire, Becoming Redwood, Blue Iguana.
The Carol Burnett Show.
Oh,
Okay.
that's classic
The
stuff.
Lost episodes.
Yeah, I liked it when I was a kid. Battle Scars here in the front. Night of Horror. Probably an anthology thing. Yeah, 8 terrifying tales to haunt your dreams.
What tales?
Oh, we'll have to read it.
This is the cart so far.
Everything.
Look at you on your knees.
Oh.
Dollar Tree's got you on your knees.
Oh man, oh yeah. Oh wow, we got a cart full. We actually got to read.
All right.
See what we want.
You want to go look for books?
Yeah.
to read through these. You've never seen The Shaft,
Now, I've never seen.
but you're ready to dismiss it because it's not the original.
True, and I do like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, well, who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? I'm excited about that Kerouac movie, though. That's what gets me. Hey guys, what's up? So we made it home from our very surprising Dollar Tree haul.
Who knew they had new DVDs out?
Yeah, we were just going to scope out the tofu situation, look at books, pick up a few things, and they had the table right at the front. So, as you saw, because you were with us, obviously, a lot of the same titles. That's why I didn't read every single thing, but there were some new things, some nice surprises, and at least one I'm very excited about watching. So, here's what we got today. The Strangers Pray at Night. A family's road trip takes a dangerous turn when they arrive at a secluded mobile home park to stay with relatives and find it mysteriously deserted. Under the cover of darkness, 3 masked psychopaths pay a visit to test the family's every limit as they struggle to survive. Premise sounds familiar a little bit. I don't know if I've seen it though. It has Christina Hendricks, so at least one actor you've heard of. That's that. Here's a mainstream film everybody's heard of. Glass, M. Night Shyamalan. I won't bother reading that because...
We may or may not have it. I think we have it, but I wasn't 100.
So
We have so many DVDs.
for $1.25,
Yep.
better to be safe. Ride, Blu-ray, and a nice little slipcover. This ride could be their last.
You know why I wanted this? It's got that Bella Thorne, which our daughter liked when she was on Disney or Nickelodeon. She had some show. And then she was also the girl who was in I Still See You, that movie that you saw that you don't remember. So she's not a bad little actress. I thought, maybe.
Well, it's about a struggling actor by day, James, pays his bills by driving people around LA for a ride-sharing service. His night starts out like any other, but he can't believe his luck when he picks up the beautiful Jessica, and they immediately hit it off. His next fare, the fast-talking Bruno, convinces him to go back and invite her to join them for a wild night out, but things take a shocking turn when Bruno, armed with a gun and a twisted idea of fun, forces them on a terrifying white-knuckle ride that quickly spirals out of control. There's a pug over there. I don't know. We'll see.
Mama, what you doing?
I'm excited about this one. I've never seen it. Big Sur, and everybody that knows me knows I'm a huge fan of Jack Kerouac, and Big Sur is a Jack Kerouac novel that apparently they made an adaptation of. Strangely enough, what got me hooked on looking for Dollar Tree DVDs years ago was finding Jack Kerouac's On the Road. So kind of cool, found Big Sur. So the premise is, it's an adaptation of American literary icon Jack Kerouac's novel of the same name. Big Sur focuses on a moment in Kerouac's life when overwhelmed by the success of his opus On the Road and struggling to battle inner demons, he seeks respite in 3 brief sojourns to a cabin in the small coastal California town of Big Sur. Michael Polish's film is at once a poetic meditation and a love letter to the work of an author who defined the Beat Generation. So that was pretty cool fun. Stoked about watching that one. Okay, so the next one, another one I was kind of intrigued about, I've never seen. Last Call. Tagline reads, before there were rock stars, there was Dylan. Not Bob Dylan, but someone he took his namesake from, Dylan Thomas, the Irish poet. Or, excuse me, a Welsh poet, sorry. Last Call is a fictional account of the final days of exuberant, notorious Welsh poet Dylan Thomas as he sets out on a final poetry tour in New York City. Desperate for money and with a wife and 3 children dependent on him, Thomas accepts the job, believing it beneath him. He spends his time in the city drinking at the White Horse Tavern and becoming increasingly ill between the readings. Everything comes to a head when he goes on a bender so extreme he can't perform the last lecture, makes a scene at the bar, and has his final drink while ruminating on life, death, and the concept of love. Kind of interesting. Looking forward to it. It has John Malkovich is in it, so it's always a bonus. A Night of Horror. Nightmare Radio. Rod leads a very popular radio show dedicated to horror. One day, the show begins to receive strange calls from a child who desperately asks for help. At first, they all think it's a sick joke until they discover that this is not the case. These calls hide a dark and deadly secret.
Can you guess who picked out, who picked out which?
Yeah, you guys have been watching long. If you know who picks out which movies by now, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen this. I know you have. Yesterday, I remember seeing a trailer for it.
I watched a little bit of it. I never finished it, so it's okay.
An uplifting triumph of heartfelt comedy. Jack Malik was just another struggling songwriter, but that was yesterday. After a mysterious blackout, Jack is the only person left on Earth who remembers the Beatles. As he rockets to fame by passing off the Fab Four songs as his own, Jack risks losing Ellie, the one person who has loved him and believed in him from the start. Before the door to his old life closes forever, Jack must decide if all he needs is love. After all, Kate McKinnon and Ed Sheeran also star in this romantic rock and roll comedy from Academy Award-winning director Danny Boyle and Academy Award-nominated screenwriter Richard Curtis. I've never seen it.
And below, we're going to link a vegan named Wayne's book in case you guys are interested in reading some of the stuff he's written.
Yes, yeah, I got to plug the book again, so the link's going to be below. Yeah, appreciate you checking it out. If you're interested in seeing what kind of weird stuff I write,
Yep.
I'd appreciate it.
And I hope you guys liked our surprise Dollar Tree DVD video.
So check out your Dollar Tree, see what they got. Let us know below what you're finding.
Yep, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And check out, again, A Vegan Named Wayne's book. And we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.